Get fucked up.
Welcome to the show.
Ooh.
Ooh, it was a scary ghost. Ooh. Here we go.
Where do we go now?
Oh, where do we go from here? It's so clear I can't stay anymore.
Jamie's got a gun.
I really wish the day-night cycle was off in this shit.
Day-night cycle?
Oh, that took me a minute.
It takes a while.
Day-night.
Day-night.
Is there a day-night cycle?
Oh, can't you put the graphics up to super great?
I'm like literally, I'm imagining like a bat cycle,
Bat cycle?
like a day-night themed badass motorcycle.
Oh.
How do I remove the sun from this game? Like,
You can't, bro.
but
You
like,
have to live it.
look at how dark this place is. Isn't it supposed to be bright?
We could.
This is
Is it the same world? Are we in the same time zone as the world where we left?
Myst Nights. Just when you thought your gears were bright and shiny, it's time to get out your flashlight, brah. Nights. Myst Nights.
Wait, this is a drag to save mechanic?
This is a drag. It is drag to save.
It is a drag to save.
That's fucking amazing. I've never seen that before.
It's not that amazing.
I'm amazed. Okay.
Straight out of Bolus's lab. In virtual space, we will drag to save everything. Files will be spatial. They'll fly around us.
Wars will simply be dragged and dropped and combated by petitions that will also be dragged and dropped. It is democracy.
I placed the file you requested behind my left buttock.
It shall remain there until warm. So dark.
Well, what a nice view. I can't see shit.
Yeah, so
Oh yeah, I bet you that this is...
this is
Music.
Myst for Dead.
Myst for Dead. I want to tell you guys a lie that would make this really exciting. I want to say there's one way you can die in this game. and you better be really careful.
You don't know where.
A lot of people don't see it coming.
Yeah.
There's one jump scare in this game.
There's one jump scare.
Oh, okay, so this is the ship that we saw in the...
And that boat was sunk in the middle of the island. In a model.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is there was a big boat sunk with a little boat sunk.
I'm saying there's a connection. It's all connected. Get
my
me some
God.
pieces of paper, some thumbtacks, and some string. Okay?
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need to
Dude.
get this mystery.
I love this guy
That's
with
cute.
sunglasses
It's so cute.
on
Oh,
the...
sunglasses.
Wait, what? What
The pectoral face. Yeah.
Yeah. See the chest face with sunglasses and
Oh,
a nose.
I do.
Here's a nose.
Yes.
And
Oh no, that's pretty good. I like that.
it's
Chest
a cool
face,
guy
yeah.
with a bird head on his head.
Good head. Oh no! Did you just get an achievement?
Yeah.
Did you
Ugh.
really? For what?
They did not have achievements in the original game.
They did. Though. I think that's right.
Look at this. Okay, hold on. You see this? See the clock? It's
Yeah.
set to
Yeah.
3. Okay, so wait.
Is it? Oh, look at all the important stuff that gets highlighted when you're in click to move.
What? Huh. Wait, is that playing in situ?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Oh.
You hit your eye on that.
Alright, so I think I'm gonna keep switching back and forth between these to make sure I'm not missing stuff.
No, I love it.
Nothing's been missed.
This whole game has been missed.
So this looks like a contraption that needs to raise up.
You know...
Raise up or rotate?
Hey, look, it's the old Electronic Arts logo.
Oh,
It's,
shit. Is that what that is?
I doubt it, but they used to have something like that. The
Yeah, it
triangle and the
wasn't.
circle.
No, there was a circle in it. But that does look like we could play some like pretty badass tabletop RPG.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody designed a tabletop RPG that is played with giant gelatinous dice.
Ugh. AKA any tabletop.
Oh my god, gelatinous dice. Oh my god, that's...
Isn't that the name of a... That's the name of a Jedi, right? From the second movie.
Gelatinous dice.
That's gonna be my
Right, with
prostitute name.
General Grievous. Call me gelatinous dice. So at this point too, we should, you know, there's narrative delivered in those library books that
we
should just
maybe
make
significant in this
just make
particular
mental
context.
notes. I mean, it's pretty rich if you like, kind of, you know, read up and then make mental notes about what you're seeing.
Right.
I guess I would just remember our sort of Shakespearean
Seems like a point
family drama.
No, I totally do. There's a man and a woman and two sons who are not to be trusted.
Trust no sons.
And oh, look at it. Oh shit! Rotate to form the copyright symbol.
Yeah, line up the cervix.
That's the secret.
How is Babby fortressed?
Okay, hold on. Okay, so, like...
You just blew through that set piece.
Yeah, like...
Oh, man, that was the most like bloodied axes that I've ever seen ignored.
Yes, this is important. Zoom. Okay, so here's what I'm seeing is that like you go this way, and it's very like regal and kingly and fragile.
Yes. Yeah, totally.
I just love this symbology, right? And then you go this way.
I'm getting a symbolicism.
Yeah, I actually like that, Bill. That was good. Keep doing that.
It's a pun on that and the traditional phrase "I'm getting an orgasm." You know,
I do say that a lot.
Just to check in.
Wait.
So
What was that?
It's a snake. It's a cobra. It's a wind-up cobra.
A corba?
A wind-up corba. Ooh.
Oof.
Yeah, this is horrifying, Sean. What have you gotten us into here?
Those look like googly eyes. Oh,
Fortress
well, that looks like a
rotation
fortress rotation simulator.
Oh my god. Wait, so we haven't looked through the telescope again, have we? Because that's the thing that I want to do.
I hope you like X-Wing versus TIE Fighter.
You're simulating the rotation of the fortress.
Yes.
What?
At least it's well calibrated.
Shit.
Sean, you can't touch the holograms.
I want to touch a hologram.
Most people do.
I want to touch a hologram.
Touch the gram. Holograsm. So I think if you rotate the tower until that thing is fully loaded up, you'll hit the golf ball really hard.
Yeah. Okay. Oh shit. All right, these areas are a little dense, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go into classic Myst.
Kick us into classic mode.
Can you mix up a poison?
Oh shit!
Is there a dead body in that box?
It's the mask.
From the Jim Carrey movie of the same name?
From the wall earlier.
So, this is like a... This is a whole Bluebeard thing, right?
What's Bluebeard?
Bluebeard.
Bluebeard, like, with the
What?
7
I'm
wives
holding
deposit.
something.
Woman marries this, like, rich man. Fuck, we played a game about this, guys.
Wait, I'm holding something now.
Wasn't it Bluetooth? Sean?
You're holding something?
Yeah.
You're holding a blue page, my friend.
Yeah.
you're hol-
There's
Oh.
one item you can hold in this game, and it's a page.
There's a way that you can play it intuitively because it's a page, and pages get played.
There's some stuff in the library that you might have seen, but didn't.
We might have skimmed over a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't interact with
I
everything.
feel
in
like
there.
you should either put it in a book or whatever you do, don't put it in a book. It's one of those two things.
I find this like incredibly compelling. This entire game.
Isn't it good?
Yeah, no, it's this is no Oooooo. Let me tell you that.
I love that fucking sound. Like they just like they throw in like little touches of like just day-to-day shit. Oh, are you in a fantastic fortress? Yeah. Sorry, elevator's broken.
Alright, nothing there, I guess. No, 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 no.
Can we count the number of elevators in this game? Is that the second only?
That's if you enter the number of elevators into the hologram, then it will play a special message
So here's what
just for you,
when I
Bill.
looked in.
You could see something out that fucking window if it wasn't 4 o'clock in the fucking morning.
That's a window?
Okay, so my understanding of this room, based on literally nothing, is that there's the fortress has
We're getting into the good part, folks. This is Act 3.
the fortress has
And
an
another
inner shell.
thing.
The fortress has an inner shell and an outer shell, and both of them have slits. And we are looking at the slit in the inner shell.
This is like when they dissected the first woman.
And the
Oh.
telescope points
Gentlemen.
out of it. And we used some kind of a like non-simulator mechanism to line up to rotate the outer shell of the fortress so that the slits lined up. And now we should be able to look through the telescope and see what's outside, except that it's dark outside, so there's nothing.
But this is just a simulator.
I know, but we did it in the other room. There was like, remember the copyright symbol?
Yeah!
You will
That's
be
what I'm
simulated.
talking about. Like we lined up the two slits.
I'm gonna de-align them.
Deline them.
Dun, 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 dun.
I feel so weird just holding around on the page.
Yeah, it is a little weird that you page your way through. Can we also get a count of the rotating architecture in this game? This is 2, I think.
Yeah, there is. The future is full of rotating architecture.
That's right.
Shit. Alright,
So someone actually mentions in the chat, this is the most progress made by us possibly in any game, despite the unintuitiveness of some of the crap. I will say this though, as unintuitive as it may be, the affordances are spot on.
I would disagree strongly with the statement that it's unintuitive. I think it's unexplained, but I think it works so well because it is intuitive.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what you're saying, Bill. I'm agreeing with you in a strongly worded way, right? With emphasis.
And when I agree with you, it means that I think the same thing as you.
No, the affordances of the objects that we're interacting with are extremely intuitive.
Yes. Yes.
Except for that fucking lever that we have to hold down. Like, what was that?
Yeah, the fucking lever holder downer is. I bet that if you went to the designer and were like, "Hey, what about this?" He'd be like, "I know." Thump 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 thump. Hey, why don't you get inside the cage and then shock yourself?
Wait, is there a?
Oh, I don't know what to do.
Program experiment? Can we?
What?
Maybe.
Well, I think we need to go back to the library and figure out what the fuck we're supposed to do with this blue page.
I don't know if I can get back to the library. Here, I'm gonna try to go.
No, is the portal one way? Is there not a teleporter back to the hub
I don't know.
world?
I can't see anything. I'm stressed out. I can't see.
Wait,
Yeah,
Bill,
why is it so dark?
Is this is the day-night cycle, right? This is like. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Oh shit! There's no book in there, is there?
No, there's not.
Well, fuck.
Do we need to complete something before we can get back, or is it broken?
That's right. All I'm going to tell you is there's no book.
Right.
And
so it's not broken. Tell me it's not broken.
it's not broken.
Okay. So we got to
just
find a
don't have-
book.
You don't have.
Oh
this
shit. Okay, wait,
one-way hyperlink. Oh, by the way, Sean, can we fucking talk about the fact that when this game was made, hyperlinks were like the future, and so you have books that take you to different places, and they're called linking books. They're actually referred to as linking books.
That's actually wild
Right?
to think about it in
my
that context.
God.
Yeah, that's super
Each of these ages is a veritable GeoCity of interlinking hyper.
Wait, gee. That's right. They were all about this shit.
Yeah, dude. This was like, this was like when our profs were, this was their future world.
So,
This was the land of the 90s.
Bill, it was brought up in chat that the suggestion that the most similar game to this that we have played is Nancy Drew.
Damn, son, that's harsh.
What do you think about that statement?
I think that is like just unbelievably false. Kind of. Well, wait. Okay, that's actually a really good comparison. I was actually like,
Right?
wait, what? Well,
This
because
is interesting, right?
okay, so first of all, I'm gonna disregard the control scheme. Like, the fact that this is click to move through.
Right. Okay.
Actually, no shit, you can't even do that. Okay, the reason. There's a lot of reasons. First of all, I wanted to disregard the control schema. However, there's something that this game and Nancy Drew does really well, which is, well, actually does even without even trying to. It frames things. Look at this set of objects. Here is a door. There's an interesting red light on this right. There's this contraption that's lit. Like, things are lit that you need to look at. We needed to look at this thing. We need to look at this thing. We need to look at this thing. There's that. In Nancy Drew, instead of having abstract, unexplained puzzles, it's like really concrete. It's like, do a Sudoku. It's actually as I'm looking at it, it's like the same thing as Myst, but with Sudokus instead of abstract mechanical puzzles.
Right.
And a girl who answers the phone for her friend.
Hi.
Hi.
But I mean, it is actually kind of startling, the similarities between them. And if you think about the stable of games that we've played a lot of games, and some of them are maybe thematically. I mean, I would say that there's a lot of similarity thematically between like The Dig and Myst.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Right? But in terms of how the game is actually structured, like the way that it plays, how it's designed.
Can we give this a little bit of Dig flavor? Here, hold on.
Commander, I do not think you understand what you're doing with that box. It's okay, Brink. I know just what I'm doing. We just have to be safe about this. Okay, Commander. Over and out. Hey, Brink. Yes, Commander. Over and out.
I don't know what we're supposed to do. I can go down
it has
now?
to do with the slits.
Wait. Oh, it just didn't fucking go anywhere. It didn't animate. Oh, shit. Wait! And then we didn't go anywhere, right? Like...
Oh god, is that the elevator where you have to like close the door to make it work? It's gonna blow!
This is 24. We're about to go to commercial break.
Yeah. Okay, so basically, I've exhausted the interactables within this.
It has something to do with the Fortress Rotation Simulator, the copyright symbol.
Can we look at the sun yet?
Rotator.
Is the sun not coming up? Like,
Is it possible that time freezes when you leave the hub world?
I mean, I fucking hope not. That's what I'm hoping is not, because otherwise it makes some puzzles really hard.
Can you take all of those bottles of poison, mix up a potion, put it in the wine glass, and then drink it?
Can
That's what they want you to do. I'm gonna look this up. Real Myst Masterpiece Edition, day-night cycle.
I like seriously, honestly believe that we are supposed to look through that telescope when the slits are aligned in the proper way, and we will see something important.
Well, no, because I watched the sunset in one of the ages once. Which, I mean,
What?
Roll the dice. Oh. What? That's nonsensical. What?
Oh, it actually says Myst and Channelwood are the only ones with day-night cycles.
So, is this age just always dark?
I guess so.
Look up screenshots of it. Wait,
That's a good idea.
Like, see this?
I don't know what this age is called.
Gear age.
Mechanical.
There's definitely pictures of it. There's definitely
It says it in the
pictures
save
of it.
spot.
Oh, it
Oh,
tells
does
you
it?
that in the save? Come on.
Oh.
Get real, Myst. Get it? No, it has pictures of it lit up. Maybe it is just based on when
So
you...
maybe it froze.
Shit.
So now we're totally fucked.
Real Myst
Thanks, Real Myst.
disaster piece. Oh my god. Okay, so I feel like our only interactables that we can fiddle with that are notable are this thing.
Right, which we haven't figured out anything to do with yet.
Yeah.
Can we make it match the make it 6 o'clock?
What?
Can you make it south? Do south?
Did you hear it go dink?
Kinda, yeah.
What? Did you hear that?
I did. I heard a chirp. I would characterize it as a chirp.
Oh my god. Huh.
Someone asked why the chat was cleared, and somebody said,
It chirps whenever the red bar goes back. No, I can't.
Checkster said old chats for new.
I want you to put it in the 6 o'clock position because that is where the slits are aligned in the copyright thing.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Oh, this is I think this is thrust. This is allow it to swivel. This is open latch. This is move forward. So if I do this and then I close this.
Then it closes. It locks down.
Yeah, so let me...
So as far as I can tell, this age is supposed to not be at night.
Is that
based
a
on the
bug?
internet? Or it's an update.
I mean, that seems right to me. It seems weird that it's at night.
It's tough because there's Real Myst, there's Myst, Real Myst, Myst Masterpiece Edition, and Real Myst Masterpiece Edition.
I mean, I can't even tell if we succeeded.
Well, it looks like fog. I'm literally just gonna keep saying the slits are
I think we can see out. Yeah, no, look, there's stars there.
right. So like we opened it up.
Well, that's
The
harder
slits
than it
are
needed to
aligned,
be. I guess we're playing in expert mode.
and then so look through the telescope, and that is.
Well,
That
okay, no, this can't just be
clearly-
this can't just be the end.
This can't just be the end.
Here, I'm gonna set it down. Oh, you have shift for run. Excellent.
Oh, nice, nice.
So we can still see outside. We can actually see outside the entire time. Is this entire thing rotating?
What? Okay. So my entire basis of reasoning for this entire game appears to be completely incorrect. Really, we need to put something into that, right? How do we manipulate this? Can we
So this, I can hit a button, and it switches the
and it
shape.
changes things. Can we just brute force this sucker?
I mean, though that is my way.
Okay.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into classic Myst mode. I'm gonna start looking around.
Can we maybe? Well, I wonder if we reload it, if it would change anything. Or if, I don't know, change the graphics settings. I mean, all of those things sound like a good way to blow up the stream, but...
Extremely good way, yeah.
Fuck. I'm gonna keep doing research on this.
How about, how about we each just pick a shape that we like the best, and we put those in.
Alright, we gotta see these shapes somewhere around here.
Is this, I mean, does it have to be competitive? Could we all just, like, feel good about the shapes that we have?
Alright, I'm gonna look at a walkthrough. I won't tell you anything unless it's a true destruction.
Bill's played through this, so it's Sean and I's adventure, and right now I'm having the classic mostly walking experience.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it wouldn't be mostly walking if we didn't get stuck at least once a show.
So there's this nerd's head.
Right, and also in the box. What's in the box? Classic, right?
Classic. All right, guys. I think we can solve this. I think we can solve this, even if it's nighttime.
Okay. Okay.
I could
Alright,
provide
good.
a hint, but I don't think I should.
Yeah, don't.
Okay. So, we're looking for 4 shapes. I mean, I think the telescope has got to be significant, but maybe we don't need it. There's, well, there's the dice, right? There's those 3 polyhedral shapes that we can sort of light up in different orders.
Man,
maybe.
Now I have like a crazy theory. What if it was like, what if going into free look mode, you were able to see something that would spoil something, so they had to make it dark? This is my.
That is a crazy theory.
That's a good one though, right?
Yeah, no, I like it.
And they were like, "What are we gonna do?"
What is this? Have
Well,
we
see,
been
like,
here?
I feel
oh
like
no, this
this-
is a thing,
Like, here's what makes sense is this.
right?
It's
And
like
it
these
lights
is-
up red. Like, it gives us an enormous amount of feedback that is the correct thing to do. There's nothing else in that room, right?
No, and I want to do this. And here's what I feel like should happen. I feel like I should go in here. I should go up and something new should be happening. That's what I feel like. I feel like that's... Nothing!
Wait. Go back outside the elevator and turn
that-
around and look into the elevator. That's just like a grate on the floor.
Oh my god!
What?
I love its little face.
Wait,
Oh shit!
how did this
It's
happen?
What the fuck?
Okay, so this looks like the rotation
don't drag it.
simulator. Look at how you're simulating rotation,
Look at his little eyeballs.
but for real.
But this time, you did it. Do 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 do.
God, that feels so good.
But it feels so good.
Okay, so wait, but what did you?
I
What did
landed
you-
on... So I gotta go figure out what that is. So let me...
Oh, I see. Okay, so, oh, it's Oh, I see. We're gonna see where we are,
I don't
then
know if it's going to
you're
show us
gonna-
where we are, but I know, like, see, what happens is there's a noise. So notice when I turn this down,
Yeah.
so bottom is dong.
Donk.
Ain't it always? Okay. And then right is... That's where we're looking right now. We're looking to the right.
Oh, interesting.
Also, just want to throw out there that the 90s was the era of multimedia.
So dong, pink.
Dong, da dong, think.
God damn it.
All right,
Chirp.
it's dong,
Dong.
pink, chirp.
Chirp.
To the telly.
I'm gonna write it down. Dong. Pfwish.
It's definitely has some S's and H's in there. Wait, is it? Hey, it's becoming dawn again.
Ping.
LeMayo, it
seriously?
is? No. Oh,
It just
Tiny,
takes for fucking ever.
Go outside. Fucking go outside. You gotta watch this sunrise, bro.
Chirp.
You got it. This is the game that will become your world.
It's so beautiful. Oh, fuck! It's different.
Wow.
I'm facing a different angle.
You. Oh shit!
Bill, you cheeky bastard.
A cheeky monkey. No, I didn't mean that way. I actually thought I hadn't been paying that much attention.
Oh my god.
Oh shit! Okay.
Oh! Oh!
Shit!
Call the police!
Mountains.
Oh
Mountains and a sun
shit!
and a half moon. We got.
Well,
Cards.
now it actually makes sense. If they introduce a day-night cycle, they're like, we should give them a light so that they can like see the damn puzzles.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Pagoda. Good back in the pagoda. Pagoda hell.
So where were we at? We were at fish, right?
We're I don't know where we, because I didn't understand the system.
Oh,
I'm.
Unemployed Shaku says they still think it's solve puzzles to move time forward.
Yeah, that's a theory.
I have a theory.
That it was puzzles.
Could it be puzzles? Pizzles? Shiatsu massage.
Gosh, what an accident.
What an accident of a... Who puts a lever on top of an elevator?
So we're
Yeah,
at fish.
that is actually kind of poor user experience design.
Yeah. Hope no one's in the
kind of-
basement.
I want to have a conversation with that architect. Like, really?
Yeah.
Really, dude?
Gives it a hidden feeling.
Sort of a hidden sort of motif. What's above you right now? Like, where does this thing live when it's not?
We did it.
Ping. Ping.
Pink.
Pank?
I just wrote down ping.
I mean, I think it looks like a frog.
No, I see it. I see it.
If you could...
What-
if
wait,
you
I
could
can't get out.
I mean, it's not common, Bill. I feel like
Wait,
it's...
why am I getting no elevator?
Oh,
if
because
you
maybe
could
you're
refrain
not
from
in a
pulling my
90-degree
eyeballs
angle.
around just to move the fortress, that would be great.
Is that a button that you can press?
The hardest button to button.
Oh, maybe that's it.
Is that the call
That's it.
elevator
That's
button?
it. That's it.
Okay, but you lost the pink, didn't you?
No. I'm still at pink.
You're still pink.
I'd say it looks like an extraordinarily rare Pepe.
All right, so I'm going to do this with our closing time. As I'm wandering out here, I gotta say, I found this.
I feel like we just got through like half of Myst. Ugh, smudged.
Is it?
I found this so compelling.
Right? It's pretty good. Not half of Myst, by the way. Probably... Wait, maybe a tenth?
Well, I mean, we're
Fifth?
getting close to finishing an age,
An age.
and there are several ages.
We're going a lot faster than I did when I was just doing it.
When you were 8? Yeah.
No, I mean when I did it last year.
Okay.
We're
Hold
kind
on.
of a.
When
So,
you were
like-
9.
It's gotten really good.
like
At
like
games.
Halo thing.
Killer.
We've gotten really good at this game, and then like that deal with the different
But
shapes in different
I do want
directions.
to point out that you still haven't figured out what you're doing in the game.
We're getting
Yeah.
pages. We're getting pages, bro.
Page and skis.
I gotta find out what's outside here in the last rotation.
You just have to know.
I gotta know.
Is there?
It's gonna be
are
like
the-
someone's head.
Okay, so I know that there are blue pages and red pages.
Spoiler.
I'm spoiling this.
Spoilers.
I don't know if there are both kinds of pages in every age. I don't know the distribution of pages.
Pages and pages and
So
pages.
it's possible that like we found a blue page and we're gonna have to come back here after we deposit the blue page in order to also find a red page. I don't know.
For a game that was made back then with, like, what I would consider one of the most hardcore kinds of ways that you could ever make a game. Right, we're at Bird.
In a like hypercardy kind of a way. You mean?
I mean, like, I just can't believe, like, this is so engaging and so fun.
It's pretty
Oh,
fucking good
totally.
design. How do you think that they
No, it's
prototyped
great.
it? Because like the images must have taken.
I think
months to
they
render.
I think they built an island. Step 1,
They photographed it.
build an island.
I'm sure they just built this game linearly, start to finish. They just
Yeah.
sat down to their.
No, that's probably true. That's
They just sat down to their,
okay. Start
AutoCAD.
out. Here's the image that you draw first.
Yeah, draw this.
Draw this, and I'll just put it into the computer.
That's how my dad and I used to make games, because we had a scanner, that was a roll down scanner.
I don't even know what you mean by roll down.
Oh, it was it's like the way that you squeege the windows on your car. Like it was a scanner that you would hold and you would roll
like
it
a
down.
manual scanner?
Yeah, you.
Oh!
Have to, oh shit! I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Well,
Scullivan.
that's not what I wanted.
I really wanted to see that when it was pitch black, and we're like, what are we looking at?
Scullivan.
I thought manual scanners were like newfangled technology.
No.
So this was
Yeah.
a manual scanner. This was a manual scanner without like.
It was about this wide.
Mm-hmm.
You would like.
And you had
put
to
it down.
do it. You had to do it.
slowly pull
carefully.
the thing down the thing, yeah. And you'd see the image show up on
Bill, did you ever do like curves?
Yeah, you could do that.
with it?
Yeah, and you could fuck shit up with that.
Yeah, and then it would create like weird images out
And
of
it was entirely black and white. Like there was no grayscale.
That's how the world was back then.
Yeah, a few millennials remember that, but that's part of why Gen X was so hardcore, was because everything was black.
Yeah, no shades of gray.
Nope. Thunk. Everything was denim, actually.
Was that was the dong? Was that a dong?
That was
Yeah.
a thunk.
Yeah, that was Dom.
I don't know a
Dong.
dong when I.
Yeah, I know Dom when I hear it.
Donkey Shane.
I'm an expert on genitalia audio clues.
Je n'étais odeur.
God, we have one of those.
It is the French art of genital audio. Audio genital.
We made it through the night.
Made it through the night. Into the sunny, bronzy day. Well, this is about what the Earth will look like in 2030.
Alright,
You're welcome.
Okay.
No, we're gonna save it right here. Look how great that is.
Let's do it. So.
Please don't
you are
lose that
trusting-
paper.
You're trusting me to keep this for an
Yeah.
entire. All right. Okay.
Oh, damn, son! You're not even... Dude, oh, just pop open the... Oh, come on. Seriously.
Okay, fine. Okay, what is it?
Seriously.
Okay,
Seriously.
hold on. Wait, it's this.
horseshoe thing.
3 of
I missed
these.
it. Yeah, that thing.
It's the warship. Oh, and then it was half sun.
It'd be amazing if you died right now and I just started laughing. Ain't no thing like a chicken wing.
I'm sure I want that shit in slot 3.
Yeah.
Yeah! Yeah! Boom!
Nice.
That game was an awesome game.
That was an age.
An age of Myst.
In an age of wonder. And there's shit that we could go in the library and read about all these different
That's
places.
true.
We're gonna do,
It's true.
So,
Let's read.
what'd you guys think of playthrough of Myst today?
That was good, man.
It was just solid.
It was...
In all of my criticism of this game, I'm just gonna average it with Oooooo. I'm just gonna take like the midpoint between the two
median
games.
or the median.
Yeah, the median game.
Well, that sounds. I don't know why. I don't know why you would do that.
It does sound like a bad idea. Okay, maybe I won't do that.
Yeah. Well, just give it some thought. Give it some thought. Give it some thought. Give it some thought.
Well, gentlemen, unless you have any closing thoughts you'd like to add in, I just thought that was solid. I think we should do it again.
Yeah.
It was hecatite.
I'm totally down for it.
Now, there will not be a show next week because I'm not doing anything next week. I'm taking a whole week off.
Sweet.
Oof. Really? Cool. That sounds like a good idea.
But not next week, but the week after. We're not only not playing Oooooo, but we are playing Myst.
Oh, damn. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
That was awesome, guys. I'm Sean Plott.
And I'm Bill Grainer.
And I'm Sean Bouchard.
Thanks for watching Mostly Walking. We'll see ya in 2 weeks.
Bye.
Or you can see me tomorrow. Woo!
Woo.
Show's done. Let's have some fun.